Fam, it's Eileen, your independent Scentsy consultant, and girl, today we got club, we got announcements. Grab a snack, grab your drink, because I don't know how long we're going to be here. I have my quarterly club. We haven't done a club video in a very, very long time. It's not that I'm not getting my club, it's just girl life. It is, and as you saw in the last video or video before, because Lord knows when these videos go up, it's been a while. I have been getting my monthly club, but my quarterly club is my hefty club. So that's the one we're going to be doing today. And girl, today, as I'm filming this, Scentsy just dropped a whole bunch of stuff that's supposed to be dropping May 1st or in the month of May. Girl, I don't even know right now, but we're going to put pictures up and hopefully have dates and prices and times, and I don't know, girl. I'll put the information up here. Let's get in to our quarterly club. If you guys don't know what Scentsy Club is, it's Scentsy's way of doing a subscription, and you can get all your consumable items from your wax to your cleaners to your air filters to your body products, anything consumable, but there's perks to your club. Number one, if your club reaches $30, I believe you get a $10 discount. Shipping is also discounted to $8 for your club, which I believe now shipping is like $10 and above. And you can get bricks only in your club. You can get bricks year around in certain scents in your club. And everyone's favorite, always get my bar. You put a bar in your club, and as long as you keep your club, you get the always get my bar perk. Even when Scentsy stops making it, you will always get it in your club. And I believe also if you hit over a $60 threshold of your club, you get one half price item, and you can use that on your big items, your laundry whips, your bricks, your cotton cleanups, your air filters, whatever you want to use it for. You can use it for numerous of things. You get one half price item in there, so that's always nice, and that's a perk. But this is my quarterly club. Of course, they put it a box in a box and probably in a bag, so I had to cut out all the mumbo jumbo because girl, sometimes it gets too much with opening this stuff. But we have a box, and girl, we got a bag. That's what we have. So my quarterly club comes every 3 months, and I still get a monthly club. This month I skipped my monthly club just so I could get my hefty quarterly club. My monthly club, what I'm doing in there, it's just regular bars, girl. We are doing regular schmegular bars, what you can get in the catalog, what is available now, so we can talk about that. And then my quarterly club is always get my bar. There's not going to be a thing in here that's not always get my bar. These are my specials. So Scentsy is now sending them mailing our stuff because it's hot here in California, and I'm glad it's hot, girl. I'm glad we're warmed up. We're looking like summer, more like summer than spring, and the girl, I'm all right with that. So we're back to the Mylar bags. And they did give me one ice pack, which I do appreciate because the wax easily melts. So we got a whole bag full of wax, no particular order. And as my half price item in my Scentsy Club, I finally got cotton cleanups. Girl, I was just complaining about this. I haven't been using cotton cleanups. Girl, I don't know why I didn't order cotton cleanups. I don't know what's going on in my life. It just kind of is what it is. Girl, we're rolling with the punches, and that's just how I'm living life right now. It's just, that's what it has to be. So I did do a lot of major cuts to my club. Oh my gosh, this just smells so good. This just smells so good. I just get every scent. Tell me why they all smell good. I had to, and it's still a lot of bars, but a lot of things got cut. And girl, I never film like my Scentsy Club edit. I don't know why I got time. It is what it is. First up is Vanilla Mint. Vanilla Mint did not return last fall and winter, but it came out in the cleaning products. And Vanilla Mint is so good. It is mint, some kind of citrus ice or something. Oh, but it's amazing. It's a wonderful performer. It goes everywhere, in a room, in a bathroom, in my open concept. It's one of my favorites. Ursula and Maleficent made the cut. The Evil Queen got cut. She got cut out of my club. So out of the villain section, I did keep these two. I love these two. This one's my probably favorite of all. The whole family loves it. It's like damson plum and some kind of like gardenia. And then Ursula is like goji berry and like sea mist to me. I don't even know if sea mist is in there. Oh, but it smells so good. And I'm the only one who loves it. And I'm the only one who warms it in my room and in my bathroom. And these two are just amazing. The packaging alone is amazing. We have Best in Snow. Best in Snow did not make it either this past fall, winter. Come on, keep on saying spring, summer. And I love it. It stuck around for 2 catalog seasons. And then it left. It's so fresh. It's so minty. It's so light. This is what I imagined snow would smell like, which I've been to the snow. It's amazing. And I don't know why I don't know. It's one of my favorites though. We have Dumbo's Circus Parade. You guys already know how I feel about Dumbo. Oh, this is so mandarin, peachy, vanilla, nectar. It's amazing. This is a really, really good performer. I know a lot of people feel a certain type of way about the Disney scents because they're 50 cents more. If they're good performers, I get them. So just another one. Halloween Town. If they're good performers, I get them. Like I get them. I was watching oh my gosh, I was watching another girl's YouTube and she got Halloween Town, and they're coming discolored. They're like older bars. They are. As you can see, there's a tinge. This is usually a nice, you can see the tinge right there. These are usually beautiful, more a little bit bright, just like a tad bit brighter purple. It's so good. And I can't remember, and I commented on her thing saying I get Halloween Town too, and I'm getting the older bars as well. They haven't, the performance is still great, so I don't see a problem. And again, because the new packaging has the it's been like this for a while. We have the scent categories and the old ones don't. So it is an older bar. I don't mind. It still performs the same as she was saying. Also, I can't remember who it was. But yeah, she says it performs the same for her as well. We got Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here. This is amazing. I warm it all the time. I should have kept this in my monthly because I probably warm this forever. But it also, again, if I just keep on warming the same stuff every month, I'm never going to get through catalog scents, which that's one of my biggest things is we need to start talking about the catalog and what's in there, so some great scents do stick around. Cozy Cardigan, because it retired with the fall winter, and I love Cozy Cardigan. Girl, I do. I love this more than Cashmere and Corduroy. Oh, this is it. This is just such a classic. I love it. It's amazing. Love and Happiness. This one almost left my club because I have Cozy Cardigan in there. Oh, but it smells so good. And they're kind of similar, Cozy Cardigan and Love and Happiness. This was a Bring Back My Bar, I don't know how many rounds ago. But they're like cousins. They're like cousins, or they're like stepsisters. They're just kind of in the same category. I still love Cozy Cardigan better. I don't know. Depending, if Cozy Cardigan doesn't come back, one of them has to get a cut, and it's not going to be Cozy Cardigan. That's how I live my life. So we have Sunburst Bamboo. I've been talking about, I took most of my meditation scents out of here because I'm loving this the most to meditate. Vitamin U. And some of my old Catching Z's collection. Yeah, I'm just, girl, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place with scents. I have been warming this. I just warmed a whole bar of it. It's Pineapple Pucker. This did not return this spring and summer. And I warmed it because it does. It reminds me of Disneyland. It reminds me of a Dole Whip. It reminds me that I'm in the tiki room watching the birds. Oh, and they're putting on a show and I'm eating my Dole Whip. And it is, and every time I warm it, and I love it in my kitchen, it is Dole Whip. And whenever I put on Moana in my living room, you're dang right, I got Pineapple Pucker going on in my kitchen. I love Moana. I have bars and bars. Oh god, this is so good. watermelon and lay and a hint of pineapple, and you can't go wrong. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's an excellent performer. Goes out in my living room every single time. I warm it in rooms. It's an excellent performer. We have this girl, the Sanderson sisters. I ended up loving this. I remember when I went to SFR last year, I hated it. I was like, why would they do that to the witches? And I remember it smelling like awful, and I was like, I can't deal with this. And then of course I got it when it released with the warmer, and it's beautiful. It's vanilla, like berries. It's really nice, and I don't know why at SFR it smelled so awful, and in my house it smells absolutely amazing. We have Graham Cracker Crunch because it retired. I don't know if I could live without this, and I had to make a lot of cuts because of my coffee scents, because I love coffee and I love to wear my coffee scents. I like to mix my coffee scents with things because that's how I like to mix up my lattes. And this one goes great with coffee, regardless if it's in the same warmer mix together or not. Just around the house, it's a great mixer. It's a great on its own. I love Graham Cracker Crunch. It's bakery. Oh, and it has peanut butter, like a peanut butter scent in here, and I hate freaking peanut butter, but when it warms, I can't smell peanut butter at all. Cutie Pie Cupcake. Cutie Pie Cupcake is a cult favorite. This has come back in at least 3 or 4 Bring Back My Bar rounds. Oh, and it's just amazing. It's a beautiful cupcake bright scent. This is what I love to warm in the summer, where it's not heavy in the air, girl, when it's hot outside, because girl, we in California and we get super hot. Sea salt and avocado. I love sea salt and avocado. It didn't return. It has always returned in the catalog, and girl, it went bye because I don't know, people weren't buying it. I don't know, but you can still get it at a brick in your club. And I'm getting a bar right now because I don't know when they take the bricks away, if they're going to re-updo the bricks. I have no idea what they're doing with their life. We have Jack's Obsession. I do. Every time I want to take Jack's Obsession out of my club, I warm it. And I love it. My son loves it in his room. Bright green apple, hint of clove, no cinnamon. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. So I love it. It's a great performer. We have Peachy Palm Trees from the last summer collection. I love this. I mixed this with Make a Splash. It was between this and Plumeria Peach, and I kept Peachy Palm Trees. I like it in my warmers, in alternating warmers mixed with Make a Splash, and it's absolutely amazing. We have the Haunted Mansion. I have thought about taking this out. Then I smell it, and it's just amazing. It's gingerbread. It is like, but not like gingerbread cookie, like gingerbread loaf, like a loaf of bread with like ginger. And it's comforting, it's warming, and I love it. And it's one of my favorite rides at Disneyland. Girl, I say everything's my favorite ride. It truly is, because I enjoy going on all of them. Except Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain is not my favorite ride. We have Ocean. Ocean has been in my club, girl, 3 years at least. At least. I've never gotten rid of it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful bathroom scent. I love it in my bathroom. It is so fresh. It is so good. Hasn't left. I don't know. I don't even think it's made a return. Cotton Candy Cookie was from one of the Bring Back My Bars. Love it. I voted for it. Oh, I voted and I love it. And it's a good performer. It's strong. It lasts long, and I love it. So one of the last ones from the Snuggle Up collection, I want to say in 2021 we had, is Snuggle Up. And Snuggle Up is getting a little too, I don't know if these are getting old, because they're getting a little tingy, as you can see here too. It's beautiful. It is strong though. It takes me forever to go through a bar because I use it for meditating. I literally only use 1 cube at a time, and I'm talking about this thing lasts like 4 nights. So it takes me forever to go through a Snuggle Up bar just because of how little I actually need. So from this last Bring Back My Bar, I loved Cranberry Muffin. I'm going to see how it warms in the summer because it's one of those bakery scents that, again, it's like Cutie Pie Cupcake. It is not heavy in the air, and you get bakery. And because we get such little selection on bakery in the spring, summer, which I totally understand. I'm not freaking moaning and groaning about it, but I am a little. I like my bakery, and I love vanilla bean buttercream. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind having my vanilla bean buttercream around, but I want something different. So I kept this because this was not heavy in the air, and I really liked it. It's kind of like a already baked muffin when you just walk into a bakery, nothing heavy. Saint Nickerdoodle, this was amazing. Oh my god, I love this. It's just apple with snickerdoodle, and it's like a nice baked apple. And I think it was a big hit over the Christmas season. This was one from the Scents of the Season. And I think it was Scents of the Season, girl. Is that what that is? Yeah, I think that's the packaging for Scents of the Season. And I loved it. And it's a great performer. It goes great with my coffee scents. Yes, I base everything around my coffee scents. That's just what I do in life. Girl, that's a lot of bars. I don't even know what my packing slip is, girl. So we have Bright Cider Life, because if this ever left, I would be devastated. I mix this with all my pumpkin scents when freaking fall comes around, and it's beautiful. This was in, oh my gosh, what was this in? And I didn't put it in my club. This was in a Harvest collection. I don't know if it was 2020, 2021, girl, I don't remember. And I was devastated that I forgot to put it in my club, and then it came back in the catalog. And it's been in the catalog like 2 seasons, I don't know, 2 catalogs. Don't know, girl. Scarlet Sunflower. This was a 10 new scents back in 2021 of fall, I think. And I love it, and it goes in my club. I love this in the summer. I love this in the fall. This is sunflower mixed with apple and cranberry, and it is beautiful, and it's one of my favorites. And me and my niece, so one time my niece, did I do a 10-bar special, or my sponsor did a 10-bar special? She wasn't joking. She ordered 10 Scarlet Sunflowers. That's how much she loved it. She was like, Auntie, I need 10 Scarlet Sunflowers. And I said, are you serious? And she goes, I'm dead serious. It was my sponsor, because I told my sponsor, okay, put down my niece for 10 when she was doing a 10-bar special. And she even said, 10 Scarlet Sunflower? Like, that's all she wants, like, not a variety? All she wanted was 10 Scarlet Sunflower, and that girl got 10 Scarlet Sunflowers because she's crazy. We got caramel buttercream. So I had to take out gingerbread, and I love the gingerbread one, but I like the way this mixes better with my coffee scents. And again, yes, I base everything off my coffee scents, and this just is more smoother, more sweeter, because oh girl, I love the sweet smells. I do. I love the sweet smells. It was a good one. Scentsy hit the mark with all 4 of the scents of the season for Scentspirations, but not Scents of the Season. Scentspirations, they hit it on the mark with vanilla bean buttercream. I think Go-Go Mango was a dud for me. Didn't like it. Didn't order it. Didn't care. Yeah, didn't care at all. I think I ordered the mango shortcake one. I think that came in my club. I don't remember if I liked it or not. That's how much it's so just unmemorable. Hug in a Mug, because that is my son's favorite scent. Anytime I say, you want me to change out your scent, you want Hug in a Mug, he's like, yes, please. Because it is absolutely beautiful. And I swear to God, I smell the cookie dough in this. Oh, it's so good. And I hope it returns this coming fall, winter. Girl, we're finally down. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Yes, yes, and yes. So that's it. So here we go. Kahiko Hula. Kahiko Hula has been in my club forever. What is her name? Diane from Simple Scent. Life's a Simple Scent. I don't know. I can't remember. I love watching her. She's like up in Seattle or something. She's on the Pacific North. She's a Disney fan. I love watching her. And back in the day, back in 2019 or whatever, when we were watching her, she always raved about Kahiko Hula. And when this came up for Bring Back My Bar round, I voted like crazy. And oh, it has stayed in my club ever since then. It won't leave. It's one of the OGs, and I absolutely love it. Kahiko Hula smells like Hawaii, papaya, pineapple, anything you can think of that you can get in Hawaii. This is what it is, and it's absolutely beautiful. Another one that I love from the last Bring Back My Bar was Rum Raisin Cookie. And I'm telling you guys, Scentsy really does so good on the packaging. I really do love it. This is a little bit cinnamon for me. Leans, oh, I can get a little bit too, but it's so sweet. And it smells like a cookie. And it has rum and ready rum. And it smells like a little oatmeal. And I love it. And it's kind of like my guilty pleasure because I don't like cinnamon. And this gets a little too cinnamon and I still like it. So Rum Raisin Cookie for right now. And I love it with the coffee scents. I know I need to stop saying the coffee scents, because guess what? My coffee scents, right? Except for Candy cane buttercream. This was amazing. I think Scentsy knew they were hitting the mark with this one because it came out in like the scent circle and I don't know, whatever. This one was a good one. I don't know if it's gonna make the count. Oh my gosh, it's buttercream. Oh my gosh, just with like just a little bit of candy cane, not overdoing it. Mint candy cane, not overly peppermint. Oh, and they just did this so beautiful. And again, they hit the mark with this inspiration. They hit the mark. So my coffee scents, we got Hazelnut Latte. This is how I think they determine the coffee, because this is what it looks like at Starbucks. Okay, this is coffee tree. This is like your standard coffee with nothing in it. And this is Perk Me Up. Perk Me Up has coffee with cream and sugar, and then Hazelnut Latte that has all the artificial stuff. And this is how light your coffee looks. I don't like my coffee looking this light, okay? This is not me, but this smells amazing. Hazelnut Latte is a hint of coffee. Oh, with hazelnut. Oh, and it just gives you Starbucks vibes, totally. And if you're into that Starbucks sweetness, this is what your coffee looks like. And that's not me. This is not me. I tell them when I go to Starbucks, this is not me either, but this is getting a little bit closer. This is Perk Me Up. Again, this smells like coffee with creamer with sugar. And I like it. So I like a little bit of cream in my coffee. And this smells so good. And I like that because this doesn't get bitter, and I love it. Perk Me Up. It's amazing. And this is coffee. This is your straight up coffee that is just roasted coffee beans. Yep, it is roasted coffee beans before it hits in the oh my god, in the espresso machine. And this is what I love to mix the most with, like I said, caramel buttercream. I like to mix it with, what did I say over here? This was your graham cracker crunch. So I can make my own, and it doesn't have the creamer. Because, again, like when I go to Starbucks, I literally tell them a splash of cream. It cannot be no more. It has to be darker than me. Can't be lighter than me, because I know you put too much milk, too much creamer, too much anything, and I don't like it. I like my coffee black like my soul. That's what I tell them, but they don't know my soul. But it's okay. But that's how I rate coffee smells too. This is the way I love my coffee, and I'll just put a tad bit of cream, which will end up a little bit darker than this. And then again, this is what most Americans like. When you go to Starbucks, this is how everyone's coffee comes out. This is how my daughters drink it. This is how my niece drinks it. And girl, I'm over here like, you better give me some actual coffee. I don't want freaking milk. And when you go, like I've been to Europe several times, they don't do coffee like this. They don't do coffee like this. They do coffee like this. If it's an espresso, even if it's a cappuccino, Americans are just different. We are built different with coffee, and I like coffee dark. So anyway, Scentsy Fam, that is my club. I'm going to put how many bars I have here because I don't know it right now. It just is what it is. And as always, Scentsy Fam, thank you for joining me today. Let me know down below your thoughts on, do you have a club? Just club in general, and also whatever I put up on the screen about all the stuff that Scentsy is releasing, because girl, I don't know right now, because again, it's gonna come up for you guys. So let a girl know down below your thoughts. And before you leave, Scentsy Fam, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit your notification bells, your subscribe button. And after all that, Scentsy Fam, you still want to hang out, there is always a video here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, Scentsy Fam.